Hell no, they got me looking crazy. Let me do a black and white. That's better. Okay. Okay. So I'm about to do a pick a card, 3 piles. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit my notification bell, or and share my shit. And I'm also about to come out with a I don't know if that's gonna stay, but I'm also about to come out with a exclusive motherfucking content. Okay, $10 a month, hot tea ready, no filters, straight grown folk cursing, all that shit. If you can't handle it, then you can get the fuck out. Okay, so that's gonna be $10 a month membership. I'm talking about I'm getting into some taboo shit, like shit you ain't never gonna hear people talk about on mainstream. Like you ain't never some taboo ass shit. Okay. I'm also gonna get just into some dark things as well. I'm also gonna be the light as well, both, but into topics motherfuckers don't like to touch. Um, yeah, so that's gonna be exclusive, 18 plus, $10 a month. I was gonna do it on Patreon, but like I've been hearing some folks say that OnlyFans might be better or Venmo, so I don't know yet. It depends. Uh, but yeah, and to get one free personal reading every month, it, it it'll be $20 a month. Okay, but that's for the exclusive 18 plus content. If you want here, this is the free shit right here. Okay, this is the PG-13 shit right here. Sorry for the cussing. So we're gonna get into what makes you above others. All right, don't forget to click the link in my description box. Do it now and follow me on there, because I want to go live and do all 12 zodiac signs. All I need is 3 more subscribers, y'all. 3 more. So click that link in my description box and hit that follow. Support your girl. If you want me to keep bringing that real, bringing that tea, bringing those jewels, all right, support your girl. Follow my Preaching to the Choir 2 page. Well, Preaching to the Choir, the link is in the description box. Follow it, okay? Help me. I only need 3 subscribers. Okay, share the page, whatever you could do, and help me get there so I can do the all 12 zodiac signs for everybody, okay? Live. Because I try to do it video by video, and it's always some bullshit. I'd rather just do it all live, okay? Because I'll really get into it, like knee deep into that shit, y'all. Knee deep. Knee deep. So I'm gonna do a quick one using the angels. Using the angels. I'm sorry, I gotta get my cards. I gotta get the box to this shit. Doing laundry and doing this at the same time is crazy. Y'all don't forget to hit that like on this live. Hit that like. Let's get more energy in here. Spiritual messages. Spirit messages, oracle cards. Okay, this is what I'm gonna be using for what makes you above others. And I don't give a fuck. What's up, AJ? I don't give a fuck. I ain't no political correctness here, baby. I don't want to hear this. Oh, we're all equal, baby. Some of us are just naturally gifted, naturally better in certain areas than others. Let's not play. Let's not play here. Okay? I'm not the one to play with. You will get blocked with that political correct bullshit. You will get blocked. All right. All right, so let's do pile 1. Actually, you guys just pick a number 1 to 3, meditate, or pick your favorite number. Like, it really doesn't have to be like you overthinking. Just pick your favorite number, or the number that you always pick when you hit the lottery, or when you play a lottery, or the number that you pick, angel number that you always see, 111, 222, or 333. Okay, just whatever process you do, pick that number. I know when I do most pick a piles, I'm always choosing 3, but the number 1 is my favorite because it represents new beginnings, fresh starts, start overs. So I'm likely going to be picking number 1 and 3. Okay, but we about to start using the spirit messages. Okay, so according to spirit, what makes pile 1 superior to everybody else. And also, don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Click the link in my description box and follow my page. All I need is 3 more subscribers to go live for 12 zodiac signs. All right, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Oh, so you can be updated on my shit, because I'll be spreading the hey. Let's see. So, accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us in the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. Okay, so pile 1. What makes you superior to others? And if it take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay. What makes you superior to others is that you are a person with a plan. Like, you set intentions behind what you do. You figure out what it is that you actually want and plan around what it is that you actually want. I feel like a lot of people that around you, they don't know who they are. They don't know what their gifts are. They don't know what their purpose is. And they envy the fact that you have a sense of direction. They envy the fact that you have a sense of where you are going and you go for that. They envy the fact that spirit delivers what you ask for. Because you got to understand, like, a lot of people ask for shit. A lot of people be praying to God, God, I want this, God, I want that, but their actions and their choices in life doesn't reflect what they want. For example, somebody could be like, I want real love, but every time they're choosing someone who treats them like shit, someone who tears them down. Every time they're choosing abuse, or every time they're choosing, it's like you just told God you want real love, but God can only assist you so much. If you're always choosing people, places, and things that tear you the fuck down, how the fuck you're lying? And God about to show you a liar. It's a lot of people on earth that say they want shit that they don't actually want. You don't actually want love, because if it did, it would reflect in your choices in life. I see so many people, and including my mom, y'all, including my motherfucking mom. I see so many people who choose people who treats them like shit over people who actually cherishes them, loves them, caters to them. Because those people they can't receive love. How can you ask God for something but you can't receive it? And then it'd be so funny because, like, these same people be like, oh my gosh, those people gonna get their karma for doing me like that. Are they? How can they get their karma if you're rewarding them for bad behavior? You're blocking them from their bad karma. You're enabling them and blessing them to continue to treat you like shit. Like, so pile 1, what makes you different is that, like, you mean what the fuck you say, and you say what the fuck you mean. Like, you know exactly what you want, and your choices reflect that. Everything that you do, pile 1, it revolves around your intention on what you want out of life and your sense of direction. You have a purpose. You have a calling. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people are lost. A lot of people don't know who they are, what they want. A lot of people don't trust their intuition or their judgment calls, pal 1. And you know. Baby, you know. And people envy that about you, that you have a sense of direction, that you have a sense of purpose, that, you know what I'm saying? That you have discernment. And anyone that isn't in alignment with your calling, they're gone, they're out of here. Okay? You don't allow too much you don't allow for too much pile 1 to deter you off of your path. You keep going. And even when people try to knock you down, pile 1, even when people try to sabotage whatever it is that you got going on, pile 1, you keep fucking moving. You keep moving. And that's the thing, that's the key. When you do shit with purpose, not, oh, I'm doing it because of money. I mean, of course, you're going to charge for whatever it is that your talent or your skill set is. Of course, that's a given. But when you do something with passion and you do something with purpose, with intention, nothing can stop you. No amount of naysayers, no amount of anything can stop you from what you feel you're called to do. Real talk. You just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going until you get there. Wow. I like Pile 1. All right, sit in silence for the moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. So you believe in yourself. You have way more belief in your capabilities than the average bear. You believe that, like, your energy is if I can envision it, I can do it. If I can envision it, I can make it happen. I can bring it into the 3D world. I can materialize it. Like, this is what makes you superior to other people. Like, a lot of people do a lot of talking. A lot of people do oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, or oh, I'm meant to be a millionaire. Oh, well, Pile 1, you walk it like you talk it. I'm meant to be a millionaire, and I'm about to put forth the effort, and everything that I plan is going to be centered around me being this millionaire. I'm going to be rich, and I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labor off my effort. You invest in yourself, in your belief systems, and you do not allow other motherfuckers to stand in your way. You are a trailblazer. This is what makes you superior to others. Whereas a lot of people around you, Pile 1, allow people to talk them out of their dreams. Allow people to talk them out of their self-worth. They're lost. They have no sense of purpose, no sense of self. They look to outsiders to define them, to define their worth, to define self. You know, they look for outside validation. And Pile 1, you either with me or against me. You either believe in my dream or you can get the fuck on. You either support me or you can get the fuck from around me. Like, you don't care if you gotta die on a hill by your goddamn self, behind your purpose, behind your dreams, behind your belief system. You're gonna do it. Pile 1. This is what makes you superior to everybody else. Okay? So it says, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws. Literally, this is literally what I'm saying. I only needed that one card. I'm telling you, I'm good at this shit. I'm really good at this shit. I'm telling you. I only needed one fucking card, because all these other cards is just reaffirming what the fuck I just said. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Keep shining your light. All right. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. So you give 110%. You give 110%, baby. All you need is a purpose. All you need is for it to be your passion, for it to have meaning. You put in your 110%, and whatever it is that you do. Like, you really work hard. You really invest in yourself. You really nourish your motherfucking garden, Pile 1. A lot of people either give up when the goings get tough, or they give up when there's no instantaneous results. It's like you're patient. You're water your garden because you know that good roots flourish good harvest. I'm gonna say this again. Good roots and being well taken care of flourishes good harvest. All right, a lot of the people that could be around you have no sense of direction. They're lost, and they look for other people to define their worth. They look for other people to validate them. They look, you know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody like underestimated their dream or their goal or something like that, then they ain't doing it. It's like they need the okay from people to chase their dreams. for some of y'all may even inspire other people to chase their dreams. Y'all may even inspire other people to raise their standards. Y'all may even inspire people to like break the mold, like to be more confident, to be more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the naysayers. Like, y'all inspire, and if the motherfucker can't get out of that, they can't get out of that. Oh, be careful about what, because y'all may attract like a lot of like followers or copycats. Like, if they see that you are chasing this dream or this field, they're gonna try to do the same shit, simply because they lack purpose, they lack an identity. And you, Pal One, has forged your own identity. You have defined yourself for yourself, and you live, and your life reflects that. There's a lot of people that do not know who they are. They don't know nothing about themselves, and they sit up every day miserable, angry, upset, because they wake up soulless and purposeless because they don't have an identity. Their identity is purely based off outsiders, how outsiders see them, how outsiders validate them. And every day those people wake up angry. No amount of money is going to please them. No amount of success, no amount of anything, marriage, nothing is going to make them happy. Because at the end of the day, if you are living life for other people and not for yourself, or you are always trying to keep up with the Joneses, you will always be miserable. A sense of self is the first step to happiness. You can never live up to what others want you to be. You can only live up to who you are. But if a motherfucker has not discovered who they are, right? If a motherfucker has not discovered who they are and their entire life is centered around outside validation, they are going to wake up every day miserable and confused. Real talk. Real talk. Real motherfucking talk. Like, literally, I'm homeless right now, and I'm more happier than motherfuckers who got it made. I'm more happier than motherfuckers who got millions of motherfuckers around them validating them. I have nobody to validate me but my motherfucking self. And yet, I'm happier than these motherfuckers surrounded by all these people. I'm happier than these motherfuckers who live in big houses and nice fancy cars. They miserable. Because they're not living life for themselves, they living life for other people. And when you live life for other people and not for yourself, you will never be happy. Because you know why? You can't please everybody. Real talk. And Pal One, there's something special about you where you don't give a fuck about whether someone approves or disapproves, or you don't care, Pal One. You don't care. This is what I want. This is my heart callings. This is who I am. And you can either rock with it or get lost. This is what makes you superior to other people. You are not handicapped to the approval of other people. This is what makes you special, Pal One. This is what makes you superior to other people. You don't give a fuck about outside validation. This is what makes me happy. This is what I want to do. And this is how I choose to live my life. And I don't give a fuck about what you think about it, because nobody asked you, boo. Nobody asked you. I don't even know my cards for Pal One. Let's do Pal Two. Call on the Original Oil, Amen-Ra. For those that chose Pal 2, what makes them superior to everybody else? What makes those that chose Pal 2 superior to everybody else? Ancestral Spirit, guys. It says, don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. So, instantly with this, you could be nonchalant or indifferent. Your energy is kind of not my problem, boo, right? So people could be like really bothered at the fact that you have a lot of emotional control, or a lot of control over your emotions, your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very couth. You're very couth. Like, if somebody tries to get some type of emotional reaction out of you, Pal 2, Like, they just gonna be fucking, they gonna be upset. They're gonna be upset trying to make you upset. Like, this is the reason why, like, you just, a lot of people can't get you out of character. Or it may take a lot, pal, too, for you to get out of character. So what makes you superior to most people is your emotional control. The fact that you are nonchalant, the fact that you don't, baby, okay? It's that energy, like, where people be like, oh, who you beefing with? I ain't beefing with nobody. If they beefing with me, they beefing by themselves. Because it's like, don't, like, people can't really get an emotional arise, like, out of you. You know what I'm saying? If people try to fight you, or if people try to get you to fight, if people try to, you know what I'm saying? It's like they can't get you, like, heated. They can't get you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're chill. You're chill as fuck. This is my power. Some people think because you're quiet, or because you don't run off at the mouth, or because you're not already instantly fighting. Like, this is my power, that people feel like they could pick on you because you ain't gonna do shit. People feel like you the weakest link, and then it's like, you just keep on pushing me, you gonna be quick to find the fuck out while I'm cool and calm. This is for your protection. So people just, because you're mentally chill, you have a lot of control over your emotions, a lot of control over your mind, a lot of, like, control. You manage your shit well, okay? I don't know if y'all meditate. You may handle stress well. You may handle strife very well. How to? Like, you can handle, like, mishaps better than most people, pal, too. And this is why this is what makes you, like, you keep calm, baby. I don't know what happened to my drinks. Yeah, so people could just be upset at the fact that, like, they can't get a reaction out of you. They can't get a reaction. You can come off as nonchalant, or hard to read, or very private. People may be upset that they can't get, like, some of y'all could be Virgos. People may be upset that they can't get, like, much information out of you about your private life. They can't get you to, like, talk bad about others. They can't include you in drama. They can't include you in gossip. Like, people, like, what makes you superior to most people is that you mind your business. You mind your business, pal, too, when you stay out the way. Okay, it says take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. You don't feel like people are really worth, like, you getting your hands dirty. You don't feel like people is worth a criminal record. You don't feel like people is worth the reactions that they're trying to get out of you. It's like, you laugh. You laugh when other motherfuckers be doing all that rah-rah shit. Like, get out of my face, you're a joke. And it's like, the more calmer you are, pal, too, the more anger these people get. You ever know when somebody is kind of like trying to set you up to fail, or kind of like gang stalking you or stalking you and shit like that? They want a reaction out of you so they can find a reason to be like, oh, call the cops, this person is violent. Oh, like, you may deal with a lot of people who, like, test your patience. I don't know why I'm picking up heavy Aquarius energy here, but you may deal with a lot of people who try to test your patience, pal, too. Like, they try to test your patience. They really be trying you, okay? They really be trying you, so that when you react, they could be like, oh, he's violent, this, or she's violent, this person is this or that. So it's kind of like, a lot of people may throw their rocks and hide their hands with you, okay? It's like, people are never, some of y'all could be subject to a lot of bullying, but it's like, and you may have thick skin too. You may have thick skin compared to most people, pal, too, and this is what makes you superior to most people, okay? Most people could be very thin skinned, or you could have been subject to a lot of bullying because of your cool, calm demeanor. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and what all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. Yeah. It's like, you know how to keep calm. Y'all remember that meme? There's a meme where they was talking about, like, keep calm. Keep calm and something else. Like, that's you. You're that mean. That keep calm mean. Pal 2. But yeah, people really be testing your patience. People really be trying you, Pal 2. They really be trying you. There's really nothing else that needs to be said. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You got this. Yeah. So people really be trying to bring the worst out of you, Pal 2. They really be trying to bring the worst out of you. Some of these people could... Even if you're trying to stay out of the way, Pal 2, these people are just there. They're still trying to, like, egg you on or get you in fights or get you in debates or, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, Pal 2, you may be the type that don't really try to go up the career ladder. You may not care about that. You may not care about work politics. That's another reason why people don't like you, because you don't care, or you're superior to other people. You don't care about work politics. You don't care about the dog eat dog. You don't care about status. You don't care about that shit. That shit doesn't move you. Like, you don't care. You're bored. You're not impressed. Okay? You don't care about shit that most people care about. Pal 2, you're very off the beaten path, Pal 2. And this is what makes you superior to most people, okay? It's like you're not impressed by somebody's degrees. You're not impressed by somebody's status. You're not impressed. It's like, okay, you're a bimbo. You're still a bimbo. You know how there's some people where if a person has a degree or speak proper or, you know, look good or shit, sometimes if they color is light skin, right, white, whatever, and like, you know, those things, they automatically take their side. They automatically kiss their ass. They automatically, and it's like with you, Pal 2, you don't do that. It's like you want to know who that person is, Pal 2. It's like you're not going to treat somebody like royalty if they're pieces of shit. And you don't care about, like, people cannot hide behind their mask, Pal 2, with you. People cannot hide behind their mask. You judge people, Pal 2, based off their character, not what they have. Not their outside, but their inside, Pal 2. You're not fazed. You're not impressed. Some of y'all are not easily, like, you could be sapiosexuals or you could be demisexuals. Like, you're not of the flesh, Pal 2. This is what makes you superior to other people. You're not of the flesh. It's like a motherfucker can't have a fat ass or big boobs or a lot of money or whatever and win you over. It's like, nah, I want to know what's going on that inside. Because, you know, Satan beautiful too. Satan got nice shit too. I want to make sure you ain't the devil. Real talk. Real talk. You may be hard to fool too. You may be hard to, you could be more of a people watcher than like, you could be more of an introvert or a people watcher, like observe people, like you study people. You're a good people reader. You know what I'm saying? Like a good energy reader, okay? Pal 2, you are a tarot card. Moving on to Pal 3. Moving on to Pal 3. All right, for those that chose Pal 3, Columbia, Rishoya, Amen Ra, what makes Pal 3 superior to everybody else? What makes Pal 3 superior to everybody else? Let's see. Pal 3, let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. So, Pal 3, you're not stuck in your ways. You're very adaptable. You very much go with the flow. Like you're the antithesis of Taurus. Okay, which Taurus is very comfortable. They're very set in their ways. They're very stubborn. And it's like with you make the adjustments as needed, Pal 3. You're very adaptable. You're like a chameleon, Pal 3. You're like a shapeshifter. You're like, you know how to blend in. You're mutable, really. Y'all could be a Gemini. Gemini is air and mutable. There's nobody more flexible than that, okay? You can have two sides to you or multiple sides to you. People can't really figure you out. You are very like multifaceted. Okay. People, you're very hard to manipulate simply because people cannot figure you out. People don't know what box you go in. Really, Pal 3 sound like air signs in general. Okay. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But like, or even Scorpio, because Scorpio represents transformation as well. So you could be Scorpio, a mutable sign, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, but heavy on the air sign in Scorpio, right? Um, you're shape shifting type of energy. People can't figure you out, okay? You know how to adapt to both opposite sides of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a gray area. This is what makes you superior to everybody else, okay? That you are unpredictable, okay? You're very unpredictable. This is giving Gemini, y'all. Pisces or Gemini. Pisces or Gemini. Maybe even Scorpio, but Scorpio's a little fixed. So heavy on the Pisces or Gemini. Like people, some people may even like say that you come across as like multiple personality disorder. You know what I'm saying? Like split personality. Like, but like, it's crazy because that you're like this. People may feel like that they're manipulating you, Pal 3, but the whole time you're on to them, like you're manipulating them. You know what I'm saying? Some people, this may be the power you're highly underestimated, Pal 3. You're highly underestimated. Let's see what other messages. Oh, damn. I done dropped all my cards. I'm going to use this one because it's the only one that fell on the ground. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Yeah, so there's something about you that's very diverse. You're very blessed. You're very abundant. You're very cornucopia. You're very milk and honey. You're very abundant. All right. You're abundant in spirit, abundant in knowledge, abundant in money, in talent, and like you're a jack of all trades type of energy. Okay. You could be very good or very master multitasking. Pal 3. Okay. You're a very good mediator. You know, like when you're at the Romans, you know how to chill with the Romans. When like you have a very deep understanding of cultural differences and values here, and it's like you're able to talk the talk or able to bridge the gap or able to like mediate between two opposite groups of people. Like you able to bring people together, or you're able to like meet a olive branch or resolve a peace treaty. Okay, like you're a peace treaty. You're a human peace treaty, Pal 3. Like you're able to understand people from where they're at. You're able to put yourself in other people's shoes. Now, some people may find you to be a bit double-sided or hypocritical or like unpredictable. So they may like say that you are like mentally off your rockers, Pal 3. It's like there's a different side to you. Like there's a different side to you. The rabbit hole goes deep with Pal 3. This is the power where people, I'm telling you, this is giving heavy Pisces, Gemini. Heavy Pisces, Gemini energy. Sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know that you deserve better. So you know your worth. You know your worth. Pal 3. It's like you're not letting people shortchange you, and like you know your worth. You know, like when it's time, when you've overstayed your welcome. Like a lot of people don't recognize that. Like there's people that be at companies for like 3 to 5 years when they could have left that company a long time ago, went to another company who their start off pay is way higher than theirs. I'm like, you could have did that a long time ago. But a lot of people, get sucked in by this promise of like 401ks and da 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 da. Well, you could really conglomerate all your 401ks from different like companies. You could also invest in stocks and bonds. Like there's a lot of ways that you could passively make money, but a lot of people like to do things the small-minded way. They like to do things the small-minded way. So they'll be standing at this company thinking these companies about to pay them, when really you should always be looking at your options. And something like, oh, I almost said Gemini, like heavy on the Gemini for Pal 3. It's something about you, Pal 3, where you are always looking for the next big thing. You are always looking for higher pay. You are always, you know, you don't just settle for a motherfucking job. You move up the ladder. And it's so crazy because you soar up faster than the people. Like if you're right here, Pal 3, and other people are right here, right? And let's say it took those other people 10 years to be right here. It may take you only 5 or 3 years to get at their level or above their level. Because Pal 3, you work smarter, not harder. Okay, you're not happy with just chump change, Pal 3. So you surpass, like your rise to than average base. You're because like Pal 3, you think outside the box, and you also don't set like you look at all of your options. Pal 3, you look at all of your options before you know, and then even then when you're at that company, it's like, hey, if you don't treat me right, if you don't raise up on my wages, I'm gonna go to this company. This company saying they paying me this, so are you gonna pay me more? Like that's your energy, Jim. I mean, ooh, almost said Jimmy. You could start from the bottom and everybody else have a head start above you. I just keep saying Gemini. I said the Gemini in here. And everyone else could have a head start and you could start from the bottom, but you're their boss. Like you went from the bottom to their boss. And these people, they mad about that. So you may be surrounded by a lot of people who see your potential, who see that you have the potential to go farther than them, that you have the potential, like you're going to be better at their job than they are at their job. So you may get or be surrounded by a lot of people try to sabotage you or who try to keep you here. And anytime you try to go up, they try to block that. And that's because they see that you have that you're better. In every way, you're a better leader, you're a better manager, you're more likable, you're smarter, you're more efficient. Like people see that. Pal 3. Heavy on the Gemini or Pisces, y'all, but heavy on the Gemini. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. So, like, there's a lot of people that be trying to, like, keep you down, like, get you to settle for less or keep you at this certain level, and they expect you to stay. And Gemini, I mean, ooh, damn. Pal 3, you like, I'm about to go somewhere else. Have you ever heard that saying, what you want to do another one will? That's you, baby. You that saying, Pal 3. And people are jealous of that. People are jealous that you're not settling. People are jealous that you're not putting up with bullshit. People are jealous that you're not telling them less than what you're worth. You're not accepting less than what you're worth. People are jealous of that. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are? Pal 3. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. And it's so crazy because, like, you may feel like you're behind, but you're really ahead of the game. Pal 3. You're always ahead of the game. Always. I feel like a lot of y'all is like fortune tellers, Pal 3. Like, you're able to see shit long before other people are able to see shit. You're able to predict shit long before, like, baby. Dang. This is the Pal that's an introvert but also an extrovert. Like you're extroverted and you're introverted. Like so people may feel like they know you, or you may have this power to make people feel like they're close, but actually they don't know you at all. They don't know you at all. Every time they think they know you, they find out they don't know you at all, Pal 3. They cannot put a stamp on you. They cannot figure you out. Wow. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. People really be trying to put you in a box. Some of Pal 3 is very free spirited. People really be trying to put you in a box. Pal 3. Don't put limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. People really try to put you in a box. Oops, sorry. They really try to put you in a box, Pal 3. Well, Pal 3 is like there's more than one way to skin a cat, baby. There's more than one way. Yeah. You're very adaptable. You very much go with the flow of life, Pal 3. But that's all that I got. Deuces. Don't forget to follow my other channel, you guys. Don't forget.